alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, cherisher and sustainer of the universe, and may His choicest blessings be upon His final messenger, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, his family, his companions radiallahu anhum, and all those who follow him. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaba, and you are tuned to Sayyid Global Productions and ITV joint production, Quick and Easy Cooking. And we must admit that in the previous years we did a recipe book of all the productions, and this is the one. You can obtain it from ITV Studios. There are very few left, so do get yours. If you can, the number will screen across, and you can take that number down and contact maybe Brother Parvez, and he'll give you more details about this book. Yes, this program we are doing at the home of Sister Salma Wahid. She's also from the Benoni Ladies Forum, and she's going to be cooking up a storm. But I have to tell you something about her. She's also a very professional comedian, made us laugh over the years. And at the outset, I want to thank her for hosting us all here, myself, as well as all the other ladies, as well as her family, as well as Parvez, and as well as I want to comment her on her beautiful garden. You know, she's got succulents and cactuses out here. They say it's going to absorb all the radiation. So with little background of this, Sister Salma, Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the program.
Wa alaikum salam. Jazakallah so much for this lovely, lovely opportunity. It's always good to work with you, and we are excited.
She's also the secretary of the Benoni Ladies Forum. They have done fantastic work and continue to do so over the years for social upliftment, and a phenomenal trailblazer in the field as well. I particularly enjoyed the neon walk. I came out first.
Ah, yes, you did. So, from the back.
No, it was first. So anyway, it was wonderful, and it didn't take us any time to go around the pen at all. It's just down the road from here.
Down the road.
Inshallah, one day we'll show the viewers what that's all about.
But they can have a look at it on our Facebook page, on our Instagram
Benoni
page,
Ladies Forum.
Under Benoni Ladies Forum, and you'll get all the information there. You can see the pictures of all the work that we do on our own and with Sister Shamshad.
So now we're starting with the chocolate brownie, which is, as I must say, a favorite of my grandchildren. I have to say you're from sweet things, not because of any other reason, because I just look at it and I pick up weight.
Same here, same here. So, but we allowed one day of indulgence.
Okay, yes. Is that today?
That's today, definitely today.
So what are your ingredients, Sister
Okay,
Salma?
so for today, my brownie is a very quick and easy one because I'm working, and I think most of the ladies today work. So this one is very quick and easy. It's quite simple. You need a cup, first, before you begin actually, you're going to need a cup of water, half a cup of oil, a quarter cup of cocoa, and 125 grams of butter, which you put onto the stove and let it melt through just so that it looks like that. You leave it to cool. Then you will need 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, and to that you add to our mixer. While that is mixing, you will take 2 eggs and you mix it into the yogurt. That is one cup, half a cup of, you could use yogurt, you could use inkomas, or you could use buttermilk, whichever one you have at home, right? So you just give that a good mix.
So that's yogurt in there?
I've used yogurt. I only use yogurt, the double cream yogurt, because we like it nice and creamy, right? And then to that, we add just 1 teaspoon of bicarb, right? So we just add that in. Put that there.
We're not mentioning brands until they advertise.
Okay. So that's mixed and ready. And
no sugar or anything in there?
No, nothing. So now what we're going to do is our flour, we put it to our mixer. Our sugar goes in, right? Like I said, quick and easy. Whilst the machine is running on very low, we will add our cocoa oil and butter mixture that was already melted and cooled. Right? So you're going to add all of that in. You're going to wait for it to just incorporate nicely. At this stage, I actually like to stop my machine and just run your spatula through, because it doesn't go all the way through. So you just quickly give it a bit of a beat with your spatula, right? And run it again. And you add your yogurt and egg mixture.
And this can be done with the hand as well.
Yes, you can use your hand.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very simple. I just use the machine because I'm lazy.
I'm not going to say that too loudly. I don't think you are. I don't think you are
Okay,
at all.
so you're just going to get all of that yogurt in, right?
Right.
And you can let it run for a bit. Okay, so I'm going to stop it just for a bit again, just to get all the goodie bits from the bottom, right?
Don't want to leave anything out.
I don't want to leave any of this chocolate goodness because ladies love chocolate. Don't you like chocolate?
It's an antidepressant.
It is an antidepressant. Chocolate doesn't make you sad. It never tells you anything bad.
I know who has a lot of chocolate now. That's why they call me a comedian.
So it's almost done, and that took me all of 4 minutes.
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
And let it spin nicely.
You just let it run well, okay? And you're done. So you can see that the mixture is everything is well incorporated, as you can see. Okay. Okay, sorry. It's well incorporated, mixed nicely. I've got my pan that's already sprayed with spray and cook, and you're going to do some work. You can't stand and look pretty, Shamshad.
Again, I feel like I'm in my mother-in-law's kitchen. No, my mother-in-law was very kind, I must say. Allah granted Jannat with those. She taught me so beautiful many things.
Yes.
My mommy was tricky, but I don't mind that because she prepared us for the most. I think Benoni people, we know that. Always said, what if you get this mother-in-law? What if you get that mother-in-law? And alhamdulillah, we had the best mother-in-laws.
Alhamdulillah. I also have a very, very good mother-in-law.
Alhamdulillah.
I love you.
Subhanallah. Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to pour it.
Must I do it?
She's
testing my
some
jewelry.
work for today.
Testing my culinary skills.
Yeah. Somebody looking this good, I don't know, okay?
I also
Okay, so
love
just
baking.
Gonna get everything
I have
in.
to stop baking so much because actually it's not good for my husband. So
It's not good for him.
yeah, actually not good.
Why?
No, over the years it's genetic now. I've got a bit of this and that. So
Okay.
I think we just got to mix that.
That's fine.
Yeah, will you do that?
Wow. And the best part, yummy. Okay.
So I'm just going to spread
So
this
we're gonna,
out.
just gonna move it about, and
See?
it's ready for
Look at
the
you.
oven. So that was just 5 minutes, guys.
And what you're going to do with the
Okay, so
chocolate?
this is going to be part of our topping.
Okay.
So in here, I've got 100 grams of chocolate, 2 bars of Bawan chocolate, and a little bit of milk, around 1/4 cup of milk. You put it together in your pot and you melt, and it comes into a nice spreadable chocolate
You're going to
sauce
show
that
us how you
goes
do the
over.
chocolate, inshallah.
Okay,
So
so
this
this
is
is
going
ready
to
for
the oven.
oven.
Okay. Subhanallah, you have a finished product here?
Yes, I made this one a bit earlier so that to save time.
Yes.
Gee, to
The
save
other one
time.
is baking.
The other one is still
so
in
we're
the
having
oven.
double dose.
Double dose. Yummy. Okay, so in here you remember the 100 grams of chocolate, 2 bars of Bawan chocolate, and I put in about a 1/4 cup of milk, just so it gets a nice runny and shiny consistency. Okay.
Can I just have a look at this? So you
Yeah.
can see the nuts of this. Is there any other chocolate you recommend if you don't have Bawan?
If you don't have Bawan,
My
you can-
Bawan might be discontinued soon.
Really?
Yeah, that's what we heard. I
Oh
don't know.
my. Okay, all the good ones are going.
Oh, I tell you, yeah.
Yeah. So you can just use just your normal plain chocolate or any chocolate that has a bit of toffee inside.
Oh,
so
okay.
because that's what Pawan has, it has toffee
So
inside.
you need the toffee and caramel. kind
Yeah,
of.
because it gives it that nice yummy thick consistency. I love it. You have to taste it. I could eat this just on its own. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
picking up weight just looking at it.
So once this is all well melted through and that, all you do is you're going to, before I do that, see, I forgot. I'm so busy chatting away with Sister Shamshad. So we're going to cut through the cake. I like to make bars because I feel they look prettier.
Okay.
I don't like the traditional squares. So I'm just going to cut a few rows. Okay, so I cut all.
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna cut through, and then I also like to cut it before I put the chocolate on, so that it goes into the groove as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and then you get more chocolate when you're eating your brownie.
Some people just go for the chocolate and not the base.
Yes, yes.
But it's nice and soft, very soft.
Yeah, it's because of the yogurt.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, the cake it's actually a winner, and it goes, you saw how fast it was baked,
Right.
and it got done quickly. Like I said, I like to make bars. See, so I keep them a little bit longer.
Right.
You can, if you want to, serve it with a bit of cream, but I don't, because I feel the chocolate is already so decadent.
Right.
And then we're just going to pour the sauce over. So you just drop.
Or you start from the center.
I like to start from the center.
So it spreads out.
And then it spreads out on its own.
Subhanallah. Oh, food is about aroma, taste, and appearance. We had the aroma.
Yes.
We got the appearance, and we're
now
going to do the taste just now.
Gee.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so we're just going to spread it all the way to the corners.
And you can see the nuts as well. So
Yeah, there are some. Well, this was the nutty bar one, so you can use that.
So life is short.
Life is short.
Eat dessert first in Salma's kitchen.
In my kitchen. Yes, in my kitchen.
That was love. That was very easy to do.
Very easy.
Subhanallah. Now you're going to decorate and
I'm going to decorate. You can use pecans, you could use almonds if you like, but I like to keep it plain, and I just use a bit of the gold dust to go over, because we all need to sparkle a bit. Isn't it?
and glitter.
And shine. So this is just a little bit of
Gives it a very rich look, eh?
ghee.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so just put a bit of that, and we're good to serve.
Subhanallah.
Okay, there we go. So I've done.
And another skill is how to lift it off the pan.
Yeah, how to lift. I always use a cake lifter, because then it doesn't break up your pieces also, and then your pieces stay whole. So I'm going to start, I'm just going to start from this end. Okay. And got one.
Yummy.
Are you ready to taste?
Beautiful cake stand, I must say.
Jazakallah. And the second one. You can see how soft and moist the cake
Subhanallah.
is. Gee. Now, a lot of, like I said, you could do this with fresh cream, or you could do that with strawberries, but I like it just the way it is.
This is the original brownie.
A brownie. Gee. This recipe was given to me by my sister-in-law Fatima, and I've been using it ever since.
Subhanallah, this is really stunning. And I see to go with it you have chai.
Yeah, chocolate.
We are so fortunate to have in this day and age everything you can just get.
Everything. And it's all in one.
It's all in one.
Yeah.
So it's easy to
So we're going to just
pour boiling water
pour
on.
some boiling water in.
Also called karak tea, so yeah.
Can you smell the cinnamon?
Oh wow.
Yummy.
Aroma, taste and appearance.
Aroma,
so,
taste.
So the aroma is there.
Three.
Are you going to do the tasting, I hope?
We'll taste together.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to, let's just cut a small piece here. Don't want to mess the whole thing. One for you and one for me.
Jazakallah.
So, are you watching, viewers? I want to take the chocolates first.
Okay.
So, this is the taste test. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So, this you start, okay? MashaAllah. 2 more kilos added. For 1 minute on the lips, forever on the hips. So, your fault, mashallah. It's absolutely, absolutely tasty. Chocolate is a woman's best friend after diamonds.
Always.
But for us, for some, it's a love token. It's a love token. So Let's just also taste.
Taste. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
And you always need a cup of a hot something to wash down that
No
chocolate.
matter how cold the day it is or hot the day it is, tea sort of, quenches the thirst.
Always. Yeah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
And relaxes you. I love
Perfect
tea.
combination. We now have to thank Sister Salma once again for this wonderful recipe. Quick and easy. It's beautiful to do on a Sunday morning as well, I think.
Very quick and easy.
And
I actually do it after school. When I come home from school, the men are hungry.
teacher by profession.
Teacher by profession.
Subhanallah.
So while I'm cooking, the brownie is baking. So you got food and dessert. Because our men, they must have baking with tea.
No, definitely.
Tea.
We're going to put in that clip where she's going to show us some of her comedy, right?
Yes, I'll do
But inshallah, we want to thank you once again for beautiful home and your beautiful hospitality and your family, your son and your mother-in-law, and giving all the recipes, and your sister-in-law, whatever it is.
Ameen.
But shukran jazilan once again, and for your time as well.
You're most welcome.
We're going to share more recipes in the future, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So let's hope that you do join Sister Salma in future programs for quick and easy cooking. You can follow her on Instagram.
Yes.
Your name,
It goes as Hahuma Kahani.
Hahuma Kahani.
Yeah.
It's all a comedy. And you can follow Say Global Productions on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, as well as ITV Networks on Instagram, on Facebook, etc. And do send your comments, criticism. We welcome them. We're not afraid of the criticism. We just improve what you say.
Always.
So once again, I'd like to thank you, and it was wonderful being here.
Yes,
I thoroughly
it was good to
enjoyed
spend
us.
time with
We're
you.
a bit happier now after tasting the chocolate.
Chocolate,
and when we started.
definitely.
So chocolate makes you happy.
Always.
Takes away the depression, so go for it. Beautiful recipe. Do join us again in a future program till we meet again. From myself, Sister Shamshad and Sister Salma. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.